All right, what madness are we descending into today, chat?
As you all know, Chicago's a killing field right now. And they don't acknowledge it. And they say, we don't need them free.
I'm sorry, but killing field? People should also be pissed at that.
Freedom, freedom. He's a dictator. He's a dictator. A lot of people are saying maybe we like a dictator. I don't like a dictator. I'm not a dictator.
He doesn't like photos would allege otherwise, though. Cozying up. You know what I'm saying? Cozying up. Smiling. Lots of back patting.
I'm a man with great common sense and I'm a smart person. As you all know, Chicago's a killing field.
Wait.
As you all know, Chicago's a killing field. I'm a smart person. Great common sense and I'm a dictator. I'm a man with great common sense and I'm a smart person. As you all know.
So how does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? That he's claiming a lot of people would like a dictator. I think he might have watched that Wired video that came out a few months ago. I think he's taking notes that he didn't already have about dictators. Also, DC is right now. DC has historically low crime rates, except they're claiming otherwise, right? So this is all looking like a lead up to seeing how much they can get away with mobilizing the troops and doing whatever they want. So come election season, they can allow armed forces at polling places, which is actually legal, but do it anyways, because they've already been testing the waters to see how many illegal things they can get away with. So, of course, as a tactic to intimidate voters, and especially voters who are people of color, and in places where there are more voters that don't lean right. Very smart, very powerful, very forcing. Endgame was not a term that was used. And just like LA, and just like I mentioned when they brought the National Guard out here, like the way it looked on TV is not at all the way it was. So fear-mongering and scare tactics along with it are quite effective. Living and seeing this and experiencing this with the amount of mass media, social media, and misinformation that we have spreading these days. It's unprecedented. We've never seen it in our lifetimes.
But then he goes on television and says, oh, Trump is a dictator, he's a dictator. And a lot of people have been, so the line is that I'm a dictator, but I stop crime. So a lot of people say, you know, if that's the case. Ridiculous. I'd rather have a dictator, but I'm not a dictator. So a lot of people say, you know, if that's the case, I'd rather have a dictator, but I'm not a dictator. I just know how to stop crime.
I know how to stop crime when there are historically low rates of crime. Sure, buddy. How about start with mandatory national background checks to buy a gun? I don't know. That would be an amazing place to start. Will it solve everything overnight? No, it won't. But it would be a great start.